showing you how to get the king's rod and some of the best fishing spots and how to get there. So to avoid spending money to get back up, let's just rejoin into a new server. Oh, and by the way, right now it's the Fishmas event, so you might want to go check that out. So to get the king's rod, you're going to need 120,500 at the minimum. So 120,500 at the minimum, so that you can afford to get down to the keeper's altar. So I'm just going to speak to Shipwright. You must be above level 10, I believe, or just until you can afford at least the surfboard. Okay. Now, so now you're going to want to head over to Sunstone Island, so let's head over there. It's north, so let's head north. Right there, statue. Don't know how to pronounce it. I pronounce it as the Statue of Serenity, or whatever. I know that's not how you pronounce it, but okay. Let's just park our hovercraft right here. By the way, as you can see, I already have the king's rod and I don't have enough for it, but so I'm just going to demonstrate how you'd get it. So then we're going to just hop up here, then we're going to go down here, and then you're going to find this guy called Cole. You're going to speak to him. Kind of use the elevator, it'll cost you how much, and then you say deal, and then you do this, hold down the interact button, and then what you're gonna do is you're going to head, you're gonna wait for it to load obviously, and then you're gonna see this skeleton, right? You want to go to the other side. Over here you'll see a blue strand coming out of the ground, and then once you're over here you'll jump down, see right here the king's rod, 120,000 credits, and then view. You already own this item, but mine's enchanted. Hold on. It's enchanted with hasty, which gives it a minus in the lure speed, but it has a pretty good lure speed if you don't enchant it with hasty. So it's a really good rod, actually. Oh, I forgot to use that advanced diving gear. Because for one of the best spots for fishing, we are gonna need to head down to the desolate deep, which is extremely close to the statue, so we're pretty close already once you get the king's rod. So we're just gonna head up here, back to the hovercraft, and one of the best places, don't think we can get in there right now, but you can go down to Vertigo, and you'll know if the whirlpool takes you to Vertigo because it'll have the beacon, like a giant beacon coming out of it, and you're going to want to complete the Vertigo bestiary, and once you've completed the bestiary you're going to have the depth key, which you would put into the vault. But right now, let's just turn around and head northwest. Just gonna turn around, There's Ancient Isle, pretty good fishing spot, but that's not where we're heading. We're heading to one of the best fishing spots for beginners. So this beginner tutorial, this is kind of a beginner tutorial. If you're a beginner, this might be helpful to you. It's called the Desolate Desolate Deep, and that's where I caught this thing. All the fish in my inventory are currently from the Desolate Deep. So we're gonna head northwest. Just head northwest until you find a buoy. Not like a gender human kind of buoy, I mean like a life buoy. I'll show you in a minute what a life buoy is. There it is. Is that it? Yep, that's the life buoy right there. Right here, you're gonna go right here, and then you'll see the life buoy. It's just kind of diagonal from the Statue of Sovereignty. And then here you can buy the advanced diving gear for 15,000. So what you're gonna do is you're going to have either a basic or advanced diving gear, and then you're just gonna swim down here. Quickly, just swim. Now I won't do any cuts for this part. I don't think I'll do any cuts in the video if I want it to be a good tutorial. It's dark down here because it's night, but it's better to come down here in the day. And then you're gonna go this way, right here. So you're gonna go right, and then just through here, turn right. Now make sure you avoid the marine sea mines, like the naval mines. And then you're gonna make a left right here. Turn left at the intersection. And then you're gonna see the surface area. Now this is the Desolate Deep. And in the Desolate Deep, you're gonna... Oh, meteor struck the Ancient Isle. That's pretty good, but we're not going right there right now. You can get stuff like bobbers and stuff like that. So now that we're in the Desolate Deep, you're just gonna want to get up here and get breather, then be right here, and let's see what we catch on our first attempt. Here we go. More fish in. Fish is actually fish in German. So let's see what we catch with the king's rod. It probably won't be too good. Yeah, it's probably going to be like a cockatoo squid or something. But let's just try and catch it. Oh, a phantom ray. I've already got one of those, but not too bad. Okay, so another one. Let's join another server and see if that's a strange whirlpool, so I can show you the depths. You will have to have a full vertical bestiary and the depths key in order to get in there. If you don't, you will be unable to access the depths. So let's just find the smallest server we can. We don't really have a lot of time, so I'm just going to join. Now the three places that the strange whirlpools spawn is Moosewood, Roslet Bay, or the Statue of Sovereignty, and you'll know where they are because they shoot out a beacon. I'll just buy the speedboat so we can get there quicker. Let's just, there we go. Okay, so that's, I don't see it over here at Mistwood. That's just a regular whirlpool, don't go in there, you'll die. So here's Roslet Bay. We're gonna head over to Roslet. Hey, there's my friend Tub. We might call her on Discord in a second. I'm just gonna call her. Just gonna call her really quickly. Here we go. Doesn't seem to be a whirlpool over at okay. Is that it? No. Just a regular whirlpool. We'll have to make a part 2. Bye.